Like, I actually don't. So as someone who's smart casts, I assume that, and this is what I will say, this is already better than yesterday. Actually, all of the players were wonderful. But what we did see were despicable picks, the likes of Yuumi.
There's no Yuumi in this game. We won already.
80 carries, but this is great. I love this too. It took 4 people to bring us to Skinergy. You may not see it on your screen yet, but we already can. It is the Pajama Guardian bot lane of Ezreal Lux. And those are the little things, those are the little details that I love.
And if you watch the player cams, they're in pajamas. They're in onesies on stage right now as well.
See,
so this is better than Skinergy. This is also real life champion.
Real life. There you go.
Synergy.
Successful, so cool little duo. Rakan gonna go in. Bad obliterate from the Mordekaiser. And Exosaur doing well so far. Haven't seen him miss a Mystic Shot. Haven't seen him really fire one out, however. Conqueror now proc with the Mord. That's gonna be bad news for the Ezreal. Obliterate. Where's it gonna go? A little bit wide, and that's how you know we're right in the midst of a tandem match. And now Mordekaiser has overstayed his welcome. Mortus, though, the knock-up, the flash away from Pally. Clean play from the Lux so far. Doesn't really look like a not duo. Ooh, Exosaur. Now sweeping in. Monoto's Conqueror, no! That's going to be the pickup, and fantastic start. Follow. Stepping forward, a lot of damage coming down, but that should just be it. Rammus now stepping in, going to try to get a bit of damage down. The taunt is there, the red buff to body block, but it goes forward. Why would you walk forward? No! Holulu now trying to escape.
Same thing, right? They're one shot away, but they're greeting for the kill. Uh-oh.
Yep. Here you go. Sasaya should just be taken down here. Rosé going to step forward, but Levi will grab his first kill of the match.
Goes for it, hits the Q.
Boomerang comes back. It's going to be the bounce off the head of the Amumu. Amumu is going to be a little bit more damage, but Uzigat's going to flash forward, and that's going to be it. Taken down, and Stanziv could not compete with the Gnar.
No flash on Amumu means still more mobility. Can't close the gap. Bottom side, Levi going to make some moves into the river. Ooh, some dangerous moves.
Forward, good bit of damage. Binding goes wide, not quite what they want, but Levi just trying to sidestep, moving through. Nice jump in from the Rakan, could just battle dance right back. But Mordekaiser's on the way, and they still do not want to get in melee range with this Mordekaiser, despite how far Barad is. It's just taking a lot of incidental damage, but now Tristana's on the way down. Ezreal and Lux need to get out of this one, but they're caught right in the meat grinder. They are going to get a kill back onto Levi, but that's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. Beautiful coordination from the 10 players. It's weird how vastly different that is from yesterday's game. This feels so much more coordinated as we do see yet another all-in taking place in the mid lane. Shrimpyuka going to be in trouble there. Rammus going to try to finish that one off, but the taunt does come out. I don't think he can finish this kill. I think Tristana's just going to walk away.
Where's the Powerball cooldown, maybe? Coming back up. A little bit long.
Holulu turning around for that one. Feels like taunt should be there. Taunt. That's the shell. That's the power ball, but the jump should be up for Holulu. Is he actually going to be able to make it out of this one? One more auto. Bone plating coming up just in time.
Are we rocket jumping?
Right click, and are we rocket jumping? When do I push Q is the only question the keeper
I'm really rooting for this Amumu, by the way, but it's looking rough.
The flash in from Levi. Uzi's going to try to chase him down, but misses the stun. Stanziv not going to get any help.
I mean, even I was. The Vladimir with all the gunblades, the Nidalee.
Oh, pullback does connect there on the bottom side. Obliterate as well. Mordekaiser's going to be able to finish that one. Rakan will get taken down, but a bit of an awkward arcane shift from the Ezreal means that Exosaur, they are going to be in trouble.
Ezreal definitely gets bonus points if he gets a kill on Mordekaiser too, because significantly more difficult champion.
Yeah.
Chasing him off here and lands some more Mystics. Is he baiting in though?
Yeah, can just get a little bit of healing there if he has the W available. Harvester. 5-0 already, looking to make it 6-0 as he goes into the brush here. Blast Cone, Holy Phoenix, legendary Khal Drogo lookalike, paired with Bolulu. Ooh, now godlike. So the power of a mid laner and an AD carry put together seems to be quite mechanically good, as much as Tristana is, well, you know, not the most for-fun champ. I think a little bit try here from old Mr. Holulu.
And we've talked about it a lot, right? A lot of the AD carries are heavily mouse intensive. Oh, gonna get chased down.
There you go. Now finally, Tuga's gonna get one back. That's just gonna reset her bounty, and if he's able to grab the kill, it's gonna be a little bit more gold. Trying to finish this one off, trying to sidestep. Where's he gonna go? Are they gonna be able to get the damage down? That's a double kill for the Taliyah. It might just make it a triple. The pullback from Mord, however, is there. Monotus will take down the duo of Shrimpyuka.
Triumph heals him a little bit back up, but he's going to have to give up the Scuttle Crab on a ward right now.
How confident is Holulu?
Oh,
very. Potentially too confident. Here comes the power ball. Gonna try to aggro the dragon to knock back the Rammus and the flash over the wall. Actually, I take it back. This duo's sick.
Pally with the flash auto. I don't know about that one.
One more. Where's the skill shot gonna go? Picks it up, gets the passive. That's all you need. Makes it look easy. But now the level 5 Lee Sin versus the level 4 Rammus. Rakan coming in as well, but they don't really have a ton of damage here in this duo. Rammus just going to be left out to dry as Lee Sin going to be able to grab that one.
Plenty of damage added by the chickens in that one
Oh,
as well.
yes.
Assistance from the jungle as they chase down Pally.
Pally throws the shield out, but landed some skill shots, but it might be too late. Now Ezreal coming in from the side. Doesn't have a ton of damage quite yet, but a dodge on the Sonic Wave may just be enough. Talia now on the way down. Going to be a pretty big deal if she can lay down those rocks. The Unraveled Earth against the likes of the Rakan and the Lee Sin. Rosé. No. Good damage. Started volley comes in. Ooh, but Levi trying to snipe one on the backside. Level 5 comes in. The flash away from the Rakan. Exosaur finding the kill. That's some clean Ezreal play for two people sharing a champion.
Uh-oh. 1960.
Levi. Hololulu is here. Hololulu is just going to do so much damage. Here comes Uzi God, smacks him right into the wall, but gets interrupted mid-flight with the Rammus Powerball. That is absolutely massive. TI Exosaur now trying to run as Hololulu is just so incredibly powerful. The reset on the rocket jump. He wants one more, but Exosaur wants to turn it back. He wants that shutdown, and he's going to get it.
Oh, right in the face. Puts a stop to the Tristana. And even though the Tristana went face planted and died, still the most...
It might not be a problem. The rocket jump, the reset is there. Hololulu going to grab yet another kill. Rammus, though, should be able to grab this one.
Red Smite. Burning.
Yeah, burn, the interrupt. Nice. And that's going to be the shut.
Very over-aggressive players.
Yeah, absolutely. That extra rocket jump forward, the kick in. Tank with Conquer, or if we're maybe going to get an AP splash in there. Rakan is going to go in. Now, the Grasp of Death does go a bit wide, so Pally in trouble will most certainly go down. But Hololulu can look for the reset there on the auto, but we'll just leap out instead. And Levi just going to walk in and smite him. Levi 19-6, Radley. Oh, here comes
okay, let's get something for a Mumu here. Rammus in.
Knocking it back. This is your duo. This is their time to shine. The flash forward, the taunt. There's no lineup for the Amumu quite yet, but he's waddling forward. He wants some friends. Will he find one in Uzi God? He's certainly got one in Tsaya. Uzi God continues to run, though. He's still alive. He's walking away. The Powerball. He can't do it. He's going to get run down, and that's the goal that they were waiting for.
Mid-wave, and Levi's down bottom, prepping for a dive.
Gotta feel bad for Exosaur, because Exosaur is absolutely getting picked on. Holds on to the shift for now, and Levi a little bit low, has burned all those cooldowns, picked up Lux right at the start there. Sidestep on the Sonic Wave. That one's gonna go wide, though. You can see a lot of mouse action happening, a little bit too much, missing another Mystic shot. Can they finish off Levi? The shift forward, that's a lot of damage. Just going to die to the tower, but here comes Hololulu on the backside. That's going to be one. He's going to be able to grab a second, reset right back onto the Rammus. Death Realm now comes out, actually isolating Hololulu with two members of the team. I don't know if that was the one that they wanted. Mordekaiser leaving Hololulu to die. He's going to come out of the Death Realm and realize he's in the thick of it. Three teammates, or three enemy members of the team.
I have more ideas, but the people are adding the one that's off.
Q. I'm going to push Q. I'm not going to have time to figure out who's actually saying it. And now the fight is breaking off. Will they be able to grab another one? The knockback is there. Good bit of Unraveled Earth. Stands in the midst of the entire team. The Amumu ultimate has already been used, and he's been kicked right out of the fight. Uzi God wants to run him down, but no, once again, Ram is playing the savior to keep Stanziv alive, and now he may have given his own life as he walks in there. There's just too much damage on the side of blue team.
And Lux as well, the double slow.
Both going to flash out. They're going to shift out and a flash there from Lux. The double binding can connect as well. They might try to turn on this one. Ultimate for Lux. Could look to be used in the next few seconds when it comes up.
Oh! Little bit more length on that one. Of the Tristana, bottom side, they're under attack again.
Defensive play, the flash into the W. That is a grand entrance, most certainly. Mordekaiser not going to grab the kill in the end as it goes over to the Rakan, but now the Death Realm has locked down Ezreal. Can he or they survive rather long enough to make it out of this one? It's going to be difficult. The flash finally comes out, but Levi just kicks him right in the face. Levi 1966 finding that one, and Rammus going to drop as well.
Thank you, MasterCard, for this graph, by the way. If you see that gold graph, that was
that's when Red Team is going to sweep in and take the entire game.
All right. In the meantime, let's look at a replay about how that did not happen. Where Tristana, Hololulu again, pretty good communication and control. Let's take another look at the tower dive. Even with the Q landing, had prepped the rocket jump. Nice buffer there.
And Rosé now on a killing spree. And they're actually just bouncing across everyone and get a little Goomba stomp there coming in from the side of Uzi God. And Hololulu just sweeps in as Levi's going to grab that kill.
Nowhere is safe. Shrimpy Yuka trying to get back into the fountain.
One more knockup. Shrimpy Yuka definitely on the retreat here. The flash over for Rammus. A lot of CC present. And we said Amumu was going to be one of the simpler champions, but Amumu also just in the hands of two people does not seem...
Also in a matchup top lane versus Gnar. Oh,
yeah.
Here we go.
That's going to be the taunt. Can now come in. The knockback is there too. That's a big bit of damage, but it just turns against them in an instant. The Luxalt will connect, but Holulu still alive. No, burning down. The challenging smite, a bit of extra damage. But Uzi God is waiting over the wall. Here we go. The flash forward, the Gnar into nothing. Not quite what he wanted, but it still looked very threatening. Uzi God.
He got the stun that mattered.
That's all that matters. And now Levi 19-6. They're trying to make their way out of this one. Mordekaiser now stepping forward. A little bit of damage, but will die to the tower.
All right, they're on the run. Red team.
Rose. Taunt does come through. Lux a little far away. Ezreal ulti coming in as well. They're determined they want to finish off this Tristana, but now they're in the midst of everything. It's a 5-man brawl in the jungle. Stanziv getting out. Does not have the ultimate quite available yet. Maybe can buy a bit more time, and the Mummy ult can make the difference. But it has not happened yet. They're being herded.
Yeah, herded by a bunch of sharks, actually. Yes. That's dangerous.
This is not what they wanted. The knockup does manage to connect, and Holulu's on the backside, immediately throwing down damage, trying to fish for the reset. He's going to be able to grab one. Can rocket jump right back in, but does not even need to. That's 2 for the Lee Sin duo, and 2 for Holulu. Ball, Ezreal ulti will not be up in time to try to contest, and Luxalt, as mentioned earlier, not quite long enough.
Wait, Levi
know what's going to happen. Uzi God, no rage. Where's the Mummy ult going to go? They know this is the only thing that matters, but the knockup is there. The Luxalt goes completely in the wrong direction. Actually managing to hit a few members of the team. They are going to find the knockback. Slowly but surely the damage comes out, but it is too little, too late. Shrimpy Yuka has to run for the hills.
Oh, no!
Item actives being used. It's a flawless. It's definitely the big deal.
Yeah, you can see the confidence on display here.
Connecting, but not quite enough. It's a lot of damage. Triumph going to come in as well. They will manage to get the shutdown. That'll keep the game alive for at least a little bit longer. And now they're trying to keep it going. Tasaya wants to get something done, but the Mordekaiser is very powerful, and the CC is coming in a little bit too late from the side of the Stanziv duo.
Even with the Q backwards, almost 2v1. Tower's going to go down with the buff, though.
They're holding on for now. Decent bit of wave clear on the Talia with a few items under their belt. But Levi is just going to step forward, just looking for that Q. The Rakan, once again, a beautiful W flash in, but will pay his life to try to do so. Getting cut down by the Amumu. Shutdown gold going over to the Stanziv duo. Most certainly will be spent on some more armor. But in the end, will still cost their lives. It's the double kill for Levi 1996. Tally. Yeah.
Reinforcements arriving now.
One at a time. They're trickling in. Exosaur needs to be careful about this one. Can they make it out? No.
My goodness, that was good.
A 400 of them. You know, you're going to have enough stuff to go toe-to-toe with Holulu.
All right, let's see. They've returned already.
Con ult does go in. Uzi God going to try to find a big ultimate. Can this be his moment? Uzi God, can he find it? He's just slowly waddling forward as the rest of his team already gets the fight kicked off. The wall up, trying to find it, just clipped it, looks like, by the Lux Laser. He's going to get one into the tower there from Uzi God, but honestly, he just has not been huge in this team fight. Everyone is burning everything to try to get it done, but Stanziv is in the death realm with Mordekaiser. He's going to come out and he's going to realize that they have lost the fight despite a massive gold advantage. They've thrown everything away. That's a triple kill for the Ezreal, and the Exosaur duo is popping off, cleaning up these fights, and for Rose,
the combined hubris of 10 players here, Daniel Dracos, as they go for the tower dive. They get punished, and red team trying to get some money back. Stanziv not gonna be...
he might be strong enough. The health bars are very defensive because the Amumu has a lot of armor and a lot of health, a slow burn for sure, but that's going to be it. Thank you for this. They jumped into nothing. Potentially the keyboard player wanting to go into the mouse player saying no, but now they've yanked back Stanziv. And if they can kill him before the fight starts, that's going to...
stopwatch that Levi...
I did. That was pretty solid. That's a good mix of keyboard and mouse. It's Sai now stepping forward. Lux is going to be able to flash out of that one. Rakan leaps in, but it's not going to be able to grab anything. Stanziv going to use that ultimate. He's going to lock up 3. Death Realm does come out, but it might be too little too late. A perfectly timed Luxalt coming out of the end of that stopwatch shuts Levi down, and now they're in the midst of the meat grinder. Talia needs to get some damage done. Not going to get hit by the Death's Grasp. Stanziv now running for his life. Uzi God left in the midst of the base, but Stanziv's still alive, and they're chasing for him, but the boulder is going to knock him down. You can see in the chat, well, you can't, but I can. We were so close, haha, says Exosaur. GG, well played all around, as the tandem mode will come to a finish.
Well done. One of my favorite modes, actually, because it's so fun to actually play it when you're hooked up with someone, right?
Everything feels like an accomplishment. Like when you flash the right direction, you're like, we are so good. Great.
You're just really lowering your bar of what is a great play.
Yeah.
I feel like we should do that in real life.
Yeah.
So that our normal days are better.
mean, honestly, I think everyone, you know, when you nail that CS, when you get that cannon minion, be proud of yourself.
And since you have volunteered to be my arms and chest for the day, I think even a little bit of food. You volunteered.
No, I didn't volunteer to be your arm. You are the arms and the chest, and I could be the mouth, or I can like hype you up. I can't. Okay. I could be the legs.
I'll go with the hype.
I could be the legs half of the
I'll take hype. Then.
I'll be the legs. The legs seems like an easy burden. I'm gonna push the panel.
I think I've made up my mind on this one.
Oh, nice! Beautiful! Nice job!
Yeah, damn!
Oh, wait. She's eating. Yeah, nice. She is. Oh, ace. Oh!
Oh, we got this, guys! This is our turning point! Wait! Oh, never mind.
Win!